2018 Topps Chrome Update autograph.
Coin flip, 28.3.
Deal.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna come right here at your Mickey Mantle.
First ever box I bought for myself.
I love these patches.
Yeah, game used.
30?
What, I have 50 on the back? 35.
Didn't think to buy all the 86
I
feeders.
did, but I sold them all. Buy a car, a 1990 Nissan truck. I mean, I regret.
Being able to step outside of that bubble and meet all different peoples of all different walks of life made me love the space.
True guy. And you can't forget the guy behind the camera, JD.
Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Today I'm on a mission to find the most expensive sports cards at the Dallas Card Show. I'm talking six-figure grails, one of ones, the GOATs, Shohei Ohtani rookie autographs. My boy Jack, rest in peace. Jack was a cool kid we met at the one of one card shop, and I filmed with him. Topps got to make him a card. Unfortunately, he was supposed to sign these and give them out to some of us, but he had passed away the day before they got shipped there. But you know what? I bring Jack with me at every show for good luck. Gotta go get these deals. We're gonna make it happen. Beautiful 2018 Topps Chrome Update Shohei Ohtani rookie refractor autograph, valued at $6,500. This is what we're doing. Trade. Men Thompson, Liquid downtown, kaboom.
The total was 24, right?
15, yeah.
I wanted to be at 1900 cash, right?
That's 80%.
A little less. Then I subtracted all the Men Thompson, so 125 on that one, 450 on that one, 1600's left. About 1400 of it is going to be what we're going to get back.
I want to value it between 4 and 45. I really think this is a great card. It's like, well, what if he gets hurt?
I think we split it at 29. I'm at 3, you're at 28, and like
he's giving you the full cash discount too.
Or I'll coin flip you, 28.3.
It's a big card. It's a 2018 Topps Chrome Update autograph. Either way, I'm walking home with the card, so we'll see what happens.
Regulation. We got a little head skis, got a little tail skis.
Tails.
That's a good day, sir.
Double or nothing.
I mean, 5 or 10K.
I cannot do that. 3,000 cash plus the trade. It's a done deal. The card hasn't sold in a minute, and you know what? I'm all in on Ohtani, generational talent, the next Babe Ruth. Change my mind. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Easy deals with Mojo every time.
Every time, baby.
Best card in your deck. What would you? We're looking for the most expensive cards.
The most expensive card has got to be the Mickey Mantle. There's a 52 Mantle. It's a PSA 4. It's the cleanest 4 that we've ever seen, right? So it's off-center a little bit, but the card itself is amazing. It's the most expensive card we have in the showcase.
Super clean. It's a little OC, but I'm telling you, like, when it comes to anything, you can't go wrong. Beautiful. Even look in the back. No ash. Even the corners don't look
super clean. It's the cleanest 4 you've ever seen in your life. All right, let's look at them MJ exquisite first.
Okay.
Can you do that?
That is sick. Those are game worn, or how does that work?
They're game worn.
There's a reason why Upper Deck kept Jordan and all this stuff. All this stuff is going to be game worn. That's numbered at 100 as well too, guys. You can't say Jordan without saying Kobe.
It's very true.
Move for move, you just are going to see everything that's based around Kobe. But the difference between Kobe and Jordan, though, is the resilience, the combativeness of Kobe in his era.
Man, 1996, Top Stadium Club's finest refractor. Last time it sold, bro, was in 2021 for $12.50. The Jordan inserts are so hot right now.
Jordan to the moon. All right, we got a deal done. I'm here with
Mike.
the Miami. Got a Caleb Williams auto. You gotta show me your most expensive card or your favorite card in there.
Joe Burrow rookie auto to 199.
Tell me about Burrow. What's our expectations for him next year?
So guaranteed playoffs. I'd like to say they're gonna make the Super Bowl, but who knows in the AFC.
Okay.
Buy Joe Burrow. He's the best person to buy right now. His cards are too cheap.
What quarterback you buying?
Bryce Young.
What do you think? What quarterback?
Bo Nix.
Dak Prescott, baby, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Not Dak Prescott.
Eli Manning.
He's got 2 rings, right?
Against Brady. So 8 out of 10 Eli Manning. You said this, how much?
4K.
4K, dang. It is the most expensive Eli Manning card I've ever seen, but I've never seen this card. Is this a card that you'd be okay keeping? You don't want to move it? Or 58. Tell me about that.
SGC 8, only 6 8s. I think it's only like 130 cards higher than that.
And how much is this worth?
Anywhere from 7 to 8K, and then this one's 8K as well.
The next one's insane. McDavid. 2015 SPX signed jersey auto. Would you rather own a used car or the McDavid? I'll take the McDavid. I don't need a used car.
Easier to store.
Easier to store, yeah.
No
maintenance, no oil change. Oh my God. Not the true though, it's the patch auto, right?
Yeah, correct.
Whoa, that's sick. We just came back from Canada. These would have been awesome to have. Johnny Bench. Dwight Howard, LeBron James.
Number to 10 on card.
Oh, it is on card.
It's already going down.
Why, because the loss?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
He's already golfing.
That's sick. Big RPA. Oh, it's an exquisite auto. I love the full name Greek autograph, but this, this is pretty good too. Pretty good prices. Like this John Elway. It's pretty fire. Joe Mauer, 1 of 1. Oh, that I know him. Perea.
And this for wrestling.
Oh,
I got a 10 I got coming too.
That's crazy.
Cardboard heavyweights. Steak and lobster, baby.
All right, I'll let you pick the next price. We got 30 on this.
25.
Modric, we've got 20 on that.
15 is good.
Randall Cunningham auto. I want to be at 20. Caleb, you got 25 on it?
20 work?
Yeah. The Mauer 1 of 1, you have 120 on. 80.
For a 1-to-1, 85.
You got your bodyguard here. I got to watch out. Justin Herbert, you got 20.
15, yep.
TO out of 10. This is pretty cool. I love these patches.
Yeah, game used.
Game used out of 10. It's like my favorite card from this whole thing.
I'll let you pick the price on this one.
30.
What do I have, 50 on the back? 35.
Zach Neto, taking that back to LA. It's pretty good. So that's $500 deal I've done today. We're out here in Dallas. Got my boy Wiz here.
Wiz. Kobe chronology. I picked this up in Toronto. Yeah, this is a Jaden Daniels 1-of-1 mosaic. Jaden Daniels snakeskin. Just knowing that something like this exists, I didn't know you could collect cards. I'm a fan of pop culture. Like I do like rapper cards, actors, actresses, my favorite TV shows.
If you weren't doing cards, you could be working a 9 to 5, but this is better than any 9 to 5 that you've ever worked on, right?
For sure. I think that the people that you meet are somewhat more important than the card. You know, they say in life, right, to be a millionaire, you need multiple streams of income. And what I enjoy about cards is that there's multiple streams of income inside of this one little bubble. I would say always, man, think of your worst case scenario, right? Like if anything, like if everything hits the fan, you don't have any money, you're broke, you know what I'm saying? If your worst case scenario is sleeping on your mother's couch or living in your mother's basement or getting a room in your mother's house, I would say like, what's stopping you from chasing your dreams and becoming who it is that you want to be?
So he has this one here. I don't think you're ever going to see these really again, but it's this electrifying Michael Jordan insert from 98-99. It's rated at an 8.5. They're going to be some of the most expensive inserts that you're going to see here is Jordan with a Michael Jordan autograph.
Before Card Ladder, before Market Movers, we had a thing called the Beckett. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, in 2009 through 2013, I didn't use this. I was buying Kobe Bryant autographs for $80 to $120. I never touched this thing. But it was cool. Shout out Dr. Beckett. This served its purpose, but technology took over. How long have you actually been collecting?
Collecting since 85, 84.
What was the one card that kind of set it off for you?
86 star, 117 Michael Jordan.
How much was that card in 1988? What was the buzz during that time?
$50. 86 star, I think it's the second year of the 101. To be honest with you, maybe a couple thousand right now.
How many Jordan cards do you think you had to sell to get that truck?
86 Fleers I had at the time. 6 of them only. 6 but by 90 or 91, 86 Fleers was $800 to $1,000. Probably paid $250 for them a couple of years before.
Wow.
Once the Beckett came out, the cards skyrocketed. That's what happened.
So you used the Beckett as a tool, and it helped market the hobby. If I show this to someone in here, what do you think they think when they see this?
They get confused.
I have to ask this.
Yes.
The tariffs, how bad?
I had a $50,000 invoice the other day. I had to throw an extra $18,000 on top of it. So I had to reflect that in all my new pricing structure.
Holy shit.
It's an unused World Series ticket from the Rangers and Giants.
Wow.
And Bruce Bochy signed it and wrote Go Giants right by the Rangers. Doku rookie.
Yeah, sick. Doku.
Garnacho tie-dye.
Oh, yep.
Camavinga case hits.
I know Garnacho.
I love Garnacho, yeah.
Argentina.
So yeah, man.
Remember the hobby was going crazy over him?
He was England Player of the Year last year too.
Yeah.
And he's awesome. He just got hurt, and then you know what, Man City.
Crazy.
Reacher, Thad Castle from Blue Mountain State 101, pulled at Leaf headquarters.
You know, Army ATC 22 on YouTube, the OG days. How old were you when you started?
Very beginning, I was with my dad. You know, my dad and my brother, real young, you know, middle school days. There was a lot of collecting we do. We'd get the UPCs from Post Cereal, and we'd turn them in to get the sets. Stationed in North Carolina at the time. And I actually have a picture of the card. Went through a bad divorce, and I needed something to get my mind off anything. A lot of people in the military, they're just going to the gym a lot. I need something else. So someone was at work, was like, bring your family to work day or something like that, and their kid, they were opening 08 Topps Chrome baseball. Okay. And I was like, I remember doing that with my dad. Like, seriously, I remember doing that with my dad. And they pulled an auto, and I'm like, I don't remember that, though. I don't remember autographs being it, so I went on a deep dive. Like most people today, what do you do? And you're going to YouTube, you're searching, you're seeing his stuff all over the place. and everything, and I found Chris Justice. So I went down there and just got a lot of information from him. 2008 Triple Threads Baseball on eBay. Products like that have case hits, 101s, white whales, and stuff like that. Even, you know, downtowns. If buying single boxes anywhere, not from a fresh case, back in the day, a lot of people did shady stuff, and they would sell everything else once the big hits came out.
Really?
Yeah. So Chris told me, he's just like, you know, I got that box for cheaper than you can buy at Blowout or whatever. You're like, you know, you're probably not gonna get anything good out of it. And I pulled this.
David Ortiz, 1 of 1
MLB logo, man. Look at the nasty patches. They're from the All-Star game. Those are the All-Star game logos.
You're here with your son.
Yep.
And it's pretty surreal, right? I mean, it's like a generational thing. Like,
It is.
I think this hobby of sports cards is like, it's about families too.
It's incredible when he's able to come around and do stuff with me. I mean, if you've seen the videos lately, you know, being able to get, you know, athletes to, you know, do stuff for him. The FaceTime with Patrick Surtain at the CSA show and everything, right? You know, I was able to get him the FaceTime. It's his favorite player, like literally his #1 player, right? Peyton Manning, that's his all-time favorite. To give him a shout out for finishing basic training, like that's the type of stuff I want. If use the powers that I have, the abilities, and you know the connections that I have to help, I'll do anything for him.
Pretty cool. It's obviously been a while since
I haven't seen him since basic training graduation last year. He wouldn't even be able to make it home for the holidays. Yeah.
How's it feel to see your dad and being at a show?
Awesome.
I think it's 98 Hoops Michael Jordan card. It's like had a funky little, I guess you could say groovy type background to it. Yeah, that was a card I just had since I was little. I couldn't even tell you how I got the card at all. But it was one I held on to, and I always thought, yeah, man, I got a Jordan card. It's going to be worth something later on. I mean, it's not really worth anything, but I still have that card to this day. Once I realized I can get Derrick Rose cards, it was over with. Game changer.
Derrick Rose, refractors. Look at this.
Jordan.
Good price on the Jordan. And then some
Marvel sketches too now. Yeah, we get into the sketch card game. I have been influenced.
You brought
we in the game. We in the game. Look, we in the game. Don't get it twisted.
Topps Inception, Drake May, 1 of 1, first round pick.
Wow. What do you think that's worth?
His Superfractor went for about 22,000, and his my first card went for about 14,000.
2008 Chrome Kobe card.
Yeah.
That was probably the one. I was like 11 years old.
Did you pull it or did you go to a card shop?
No, I think I saw it at a card shop and I was like, that's a cool card. I like that. I was a sports fan, so that's pretty much it.
And you grabbed it and it was upscale from there. Did you break or did you just keep going to your own card hobby?
I was just buying as a collector for years, and then I did start breaking for 3 years in LA, and now I just buy and resell.
And now you're here. You're here in Texas.
Now we're here, yeah.
Are you based out of Texas now, or you travel back and forth from Los Angeles? Okay. So you know where the deals are. It works. It ebbs and flows, right?
Yeah, it's hard out here.
What would you say is your most expensive card in your
Kobe LeBron?
That's popping off. That went up.
I opened up some, I think, Topps Triple Threads football. Put an Odell rookie, yeah.
Sick.
I saw that for 100, and yeah, that's what got it started.
And then what was the card that kind of took your trajectory of getting the bigger cards?
I had bought a Mahomes NT Jumbo Patch auto. Me and my buddy split it for, I want to say like 95, and I thought it was underpriced. We walked around, sold it, I think in 30 minutes for like 12.5. So I made $3,000 right there.
So you made a little easy 3, and then after that it was just time to go buy Josh Allen.
Yeah, time to go buy more. Yeah. So I sold it for 12.5, and I think they sold it for 15 at the National. We had bought that card for the National because we're going to that show next.
It was an RPA.
Yeah, the Jumbo Patch NT auto.
Greatest pieces of antiques. Look at this. You can't go wrong with it, right?
Yeah, really can't. And it's just hanging out. It's just hanging out.
Yeah. Right into the
danger zone.
Right, exactly. That's awesome.
Then on the back, the artist autographs them and numbers them. They're numbered to 90. A quote from the movie on there. It has to be a sports character from a movie or a TV show. So he's got like, I don't like you because you're dangerous, and he says, that's right, I am dangerous.
So do you think that artist cards are coming back into play into the hobby? Because I know before then it was a lot of modern.
This artist has been around for quite a while. I personally like him. But I like him because his stuff's hand-drawn. A lot of the artists, what they do is they take a photo, they use a photo, then they'll play with it a little bit and fuzz up the edges and put some kind of background behind it and change them.
Yeah.
But it's just a photograph. Characters like D.B. Cooper and the movies Grease, and I like the movies and that kind of stuff for me. And I'll always like the comic book characters, you know. So.
What was the card that started you collecting?
Oh, Joe Namath.
Joe Namath?
Yeah.
His rookie card?
Joe Namath rookie, yeah. Back in my day when I was a kid, we had Joe, Walt Frazier, and Cassius Clay. That them guys were the shit talkers. So that's where smack talk came from. So that's when I was a little kid, smack talk. So those smack talkers, so that's where I got into it, and we were always chasing it. It's like we're talking about 68 or 69, and Namath rookie card came out in 65. So we're all chasing that card, and we all ended up getting it, you know, trading and doing stuff, and we all got it, you know, back in the day. And then we just started collecting what we liked, and I liked football, so I collected football cards. This stuff is what intrigued me because I'd been there, done that, seen all this stuff. You know, after you look at that Joe Namath rookie for so many times, it was cool when I was a kid, but now it's an awesome card, but it's just like, me and Joe are almost dead. You know, so it's that day's
I'm not going to
past,
agree to that.
This stuff here, and the reason I like this stuff too is because, like right here,
and you have some rare ones, like ones at 10.
They're 10s.
Like you don't see those are so difficult.
Why do you like these so much?
Well, I like these because they hold their value better, in my opinion. Because like
show me an example.
Like Cyclops. Cyclops is never getting traded. He's never going on the IR. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's never going on the DL. None of that shit's going to happen, so his value stays. You know, like you got Ellie De La Cruz over here. Ellie's awesome. But the day Ellie gets hurt, them cards are going to drop so fast. I love football, and I was a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I would trade anything I had other than my Joe Namath, 84 Joe Namath cards for Dallas Cowboy cards.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys, huge pickup here. Shohei Ohtani, rookie auto, going back to LA. Check us out. We're going to a few card shows. Listed them all down below. Make sure you subscribe. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.